In the middle of the second largest city in the nation's most populous state, one thing you might not expect to see is a farm.
All right, groups, please test the moisture level and let me know if your beds are the correct moisture level for tillage.
We are at Seeds at City Urban Farm. Seeds at City Urban Farm is the outdoor lab for the Sustainable Urban Agriculture program at City College.
This outdoor lab is one of 3 plots at San Diego City College dedicated to the school's Sustainable Agriculture program. Combined, the plots make up about an acre where students get hands-on experience while working toward an associate degree or certificate.
Usually 6.2 to 6.8 is prime. That's what you want for vegetable crops.
Classes within the Sustainable Agriculture program cover everything from soil science to vegetable production to food preservation.
Typically, our classes, we start with a lecture, and then we get our garden gloves and our big sun hats, and we go to one of 3 farm sites that are on the campus.
On a day-to-day basis, we do transplanting, we do weeding, we do bed prep.
It adds a lot of real-world connection to what we're talking about in the classroom. It gives them a lot of experience in it. And then in some of our classes, we really focus on skills building because it is a career technical education program. So it's really important to have this space so that students can build the skills they need to be able to work in agriculture in the future.
Those skills can translate to a variety of careers, from the culinary arts to insect biology.
For me personally, I want to educate younger children and our future generations.
Rosie O'Brien already has a 4-year degree in sustainability and turned to this program as a way to get some practical experience.
I'm really passionate about having the knowledge for myself of how to grow fruits and vegetables and just become more sustainable as a person overall.
For Mike Blakely, it's part of a viticulture apprenticeship program through his employer. It's also a way to expand his culinary knowledge.
I've been working in restaurants and bars like forever, and I'm familiar with food, and I thought I knew something about food, but then for example, there's a plant right over there that's fennel, and I had no idea what fennel was as a plant. I've only seen it on a plate.
And for Dominique Blanche, it's a way to recover from the emotional scars that came with his previous career as a combat systems technician in the U.S. Navy.
Getting out of the military, I was looking for something that was somewhat therapeutic, that would, give me something back to deal with, the issues that I was dealing with as far as my disabilities.
He hopes to start a small business focused on sustainable agriculture, as well as a nonprofit that would allow other veterans to experience the healing he's found through farming.
It motivates me to be better, but it also gives me an opportunity to find community. And coming here every day gives me something to be motivated and happy to do every single day.
So if everybody could grab 2 stakes, measure out each end of your bed to be 2 feet. So we have that.
Professor Aaron McConnell hopes the program continues to attract students with diverse backgrounds, including those from urban environments where farms are mostly foreign.
A lot of San Diego, especially areas like southeastern San Diego, are what we call food deserts or food swamps, actually. So it's really important in those areas for people to start to learn how to grow their own food, maybe get involved in a community garden to try and improve and increase the availability of local produce and produce in those areas.
City College officials hope this small plot of land, once a grassy area adjacent to a parking lot, can serve as an example of how urban farming can happen anywhere.
Even though there's a land issue in San Diego, in particular downtown, there are pockets of space just like this one where you can grow enough produce for maybe a neighborhood or a restaurant or a small store.
Money earned through harvesting these fruits and vegetables goes back into the program and also helps with advancing the mission of the college.
City College's commitment to social justice and environmental sustainability is embedded in our mission. And this program really supports that by giving people the opportunity to be self-sufficient, healthy, environmentally conscious.
Students say the time they've spent in this outdoor lab has definitely made them more environmentally conscious and more committed to pursuing their goals with the knowledge that sustainable farming is crucial to our future.
The more people we have, the more land we need to live on, and we're not getting any more land. And so what we're learning here is how to make small spaces super productive. And I think that's really not just relevant, but like super necessary these days.